As baseball season heats up, Wall Street can actually look at what's happening on the diamond and inside the stadium for indicators about the economy. So what is it about America's pastime that makes it a good way to measure the health of the economy? Colas of ConvergEx Group explains.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that make baseball a really interesting and useful economic indicator. The first is the season's very long. It goes from basically springtime in April all the way through to October, so it captures a big chunk of the year. It also has a high degree of frequency. There's obviously 180 odd games in a baseball season, so you get to have a very broad cross-section of a given local economy with a team and the national economy with the industry as a whole. So you have a very long season, you have a lot of games, and you have something that it's basically a consumer discretionary expense. So it's a great way of measuring how confident the consumer is by measuring attendance and price elasticity.
Attendance at Major League Baseball games has been down from its highest levels for years. Americans just aren't attending as many baseball games anymore, and when they do, they're not paying as much to go.
It very much reflects the fact that we have a very sluggish recovery in our hands. Baseball attendance hasn't gotten back to those 2007 levels, which were much more robust than currently, either on a aggregate basis or game by game. And additionally, you're seeing some teams pull out the stops and actually begin to lower concession prices because they recognize that a lot of their local consumers are still stretched by the current economic situation and they want to offer a little more value for money. So the bottom line is baseball shows the fact that the economy is still sluggish.
Baseball game attendees aren't the only ones whose salaries have been impacted by the recession. Even the players aren't cashing the same kinds of checks they used to.
Baseball players still get paid a lot of money, $3 million on average, but I guess they're feeling the pain a little bit as well because their salaries are down versus the peaks just 3 or 4 or 5 years ago.
It remains to be seen how attendance this season will play out, but if opening day is any indication, baseball fans and Americans as a whole may be holding up in this economy better than you might think. 49,514 fans were in attendance on opening day, the largest home opener attendance in the history of the new Yankee Stadium, which opened in 2009. For The Street, I'm Brittany Umar.